What's up, everybody? It's the Casual Fan back with another video. This lighting's absolutely insane, and I don't know if it's insane in a bad way or a good way. But today, I am bringing to you guys my NFL Week 3 predictions. Now, let's keep in mind, Week 1, my record was 9-7. Week 2, my record was 12-4, and now Week 3, we'll see. I mean, now I have a better idea of what teams are good, what teams are bad. So hopefully we get a better record this week for sure. First off, we have the first matchup of the week, Thursday Night Football, the Panthers versus the Texans. This is a terrible Thursday Night Football game, but regardless, I'm picking the Panthers. You know, Christian McCaffrey's obviously going to go crazy, and this Texans team seems resilient, but I just don't think that they have enough to get the job done. Then we have the Chiefs versus the Chargers. I think this game is going to be really, really close, but I'm going to have to give the slight edge to the Chiefs just because it's in here Arrowhead. I think they might split the series, actually, but, they took a tough loss last week against the Ravens, so I think they're definitely going to bounce back. Then the Cardinals versus the Jaguars. Cardinals are winning that game. No explanations needed. And then we have the Bears versus the Browns. It's Justin Fields' first start. I think he's going to throw, 3 interceptions and a touchdown pass and maybe a rushing touchdown as well. He's going to have a hard time out there with that Browns defense. But, he's a fast guy, so hopefully Matt Nagy calls the right play calls if they want to even have a chance against the Browns. Then the Bills versus the Washington football team. I'm picking the Bills to win that game. No question about it. Then the Colts versus the Titans. This is my first upset pick of the week. I think the Colts, they're already 0-2, and they're going to pick it up here. I think they're going to win this game. They're going to come to Tennessee, and Carson Wentz is going to have a day. This is my upset pick of the week. Colts are winning this game. Then we have the Saints versus the Patriots. These are two very, very evenly matched teams, and this game could go either way. But just because it's in Foxborough, I'm going to have to give the very slight edge to the Patriots. Then we have the Falcons versus the Giants. Man, this game is a bad game. But I'm going to have to pick Danny Dimes to get his first NFL win of the season. Then we have the Bengals versus the Steelers. I think the Steelers win that game at home. Then the Ravens versus the Browns. I think Marquise Brown is going to have an insane day, and Lamar Jackson as well. I mean, I can't even name anyone on that Lions defense. For the Jets versus the Broncos, I'm picking the Broncos, no question. Then the Dolphins travel to the Raiders, and I think the Raiders are going to win this game to advance to 3-0. And then we have America's Game of the Week, the Buccaneers versus the Rams. My goodness, is this a good game? You can't bet on this game because you're either going to win a lot, or you're going to lose a lot, because I really don't know. But the Buccaneers, what I learned from them last year, which is what I'm going to take into account this year, is that they're not a regular season team. In the playoffs, they're probably going to go to the Super Bowl. They're going to have this huge run and just beat team after team after team until they get to the Super Bowl and win. But, I'm going to have to pick the Rams to win this game by a little bit, by a field goal or something. Then we have the Seahawks versus the Vikings. Now, I do see the Seahawks beating them, and I do think the Seahawks are the better team, but I can't see the Vikings being 0-3. It just doesn't sit right with me. So, I'm going to have to give it to the Vikings. Ugh. Then the Packers versus the 49ers. There's not going to come a day where I'm not going to pick against my team, no matter what. This is my team. Win, lose, or tie, I'm going to be a Packers fan until the day I die. So I'm picking the Packers over the 49ers, realistically and biasly. Then the Eagles versus the Cowboys. This is going to be a really good game and a treat for us on Monday Night Football. But this is the Cowboys' home opener. This is going to be a huge game for the Cowboys, and if they win this game, they're really gonna make a statement that they run the NFC East. So with that reason, I think the Cowboys are going to win this game by 10 points, and it's going to be a really good game. But we got a lot of good games this week with the Packers 49ers, Eagles Cowboys, Bucks Rams, Chiefs Chargers. So many good games this week. But yeah, it should be a good week. Stick around for some more NFL content.